Hey, Wentworth World Entertainment, and it's been a while since we've had any Star Trek Strange New Worlds news, but we now have news regarding production on Season 4. That's right, they're already filming Season 4 and Season 3 hasn't even come out. Now, this article is a bit of a fluff piece as well. They're talking about, oh, it's such a mega hit and everyone loves it and we're all waiting patiently and blah blah blah, and it's like, yeah, not really, no. Now, this is also one of these where they're trying to say, oh, Star Trek Strange New Worlds was such a hit, they're already greenlighting other seasons before another one even comes out. It's like, no, these were all commissioned. Now, not necessarily Strange New Worlds was fully commissioned, but Alex Kurtzman was given an X amount of number of shows he could do, and he's clearly using all of these things that were already commissioned and paid for, putting them into, oh, well, I'm just going to use this one for Strange New World, I'm going to use this one to make this Star Trek Academy and all this type of crap. And from all we know, his contract should be running out this year. Let's bloody hope. And if it does, let's bloody hope they don't renew it. But let's have a look at this anyway. So, oh, by the way, when we get into this, wait till you see how long ago it was since Season 2 actually came out. So, for more than a year, Star Trek fans have been waiting patiently for the return of Strange New Worlds, for a resolution to the cliffhanger final of Season 2 that they already gave away in the trailer. While the third season of the hit show is finally set to premiere sometime this year, CBS Studios and Paramount are wasting no time getting the jump on Season 4. Earlier this month, it was announced that production on Season 4 of Strange New Worlds is officially underway. The announcement was accompanied by a set photo featuring Ethan Peck as Spock, Celia Rose Gooding as Uhura, and Anson Mount as Captain Christopher Pike. Season 2 of Star Trek Strange New Worlds aired on Paramount Plus from June 2023 to August of 2023. The final episode ended on a cliffhanger, wait till you hear this, that evoked emotions similar to what we felt during the iconic two-part episode Best of Both Worlds from Star Trek The Next Generation. Are you shitting me? They're trying to say this thing evoked the, oh my god, how are they going to get out of this? What's going to happen with Christopher Pike on the planet with the Gorn coming? Oh wait, we know Christopher Pike clearly survives because he ends up in a wheelchair. Yeah, Jesus Christ. There was a very big difference between a person we know in a prequel, who we know where they end up, to a character we had only known for X amount of seasons, to a point of being transformed into a villain and having the first officer give the command to fire. That, for people who were going, what the hell is he talking about there? That was Best of Both Worlds, when Picard became Locutus and Riker gave the command to fire to destroy the Borg, with Picard on there. But anyway, this continues. But whereas the wait between seasons of The Next Generation was just a few months, fans have been waiting for well over a year for the third season of Strange New Worlds. And keep that in mind as well. I always talk about this. What they're saying there, between seasons 4 and 5 of TNG was a few months. That was 24 and 26 episodes each season. And that was only a couple of months. And here you get 10 episodes, 10 episodes. And it's taken them 2 years. Come on. But anyway, to be fair, again, this is a bit of a puff piece as well. Not all of the blame can be pinned on CBS or Paramount. Filming of Season 3 was supposed to begin in March 2023, but was delayed due to writers' strike and the actors' strike of that year. Pre-production on Season 3 didn't begin until November of 2023, after both strikes ended. Now, again, before we continue, the irony of them saying, oh, well, it's not their fault that this happened, that happened, blah, blah, blah. It was supposed to film then. It's like, yeah, we're now in 2025 and there's still no Season 3, so what's the excuse there then? So Season 3 will presumably pick right up where we left off with Christopher Pike forced to make a decision between following orders and retreating or staying to rescue his captured crew from the Gorn. We're not sure exactly when Strange New Worlds will return, though we do know it will be sometime this year. Well, isn't that exciting? With production already started on the 4th season of the show, it hopefully means the wait between seasons 3 and 4 won't be nearly as long as the wait we've had to endure between seasons 2 and 3. A spin-off from Star Trek Discovery, Strange New Worlds chronicles the years Captain Christopher Pike manned the helm of the USS Enterprise. This series primarily follows Captain Pike, Science Officer Spock, Number 1, and the crew of the Enterprise in the years before Kirk boarded the starship as they explore new worlds around the galaxy. Except for the fact that Kirk shows up all the bloody time in this thing. So, they're saying we hope that this limits the wait between seasons 3 and 4. It won't. You probably won't get seasons 4 until either the end of 2026 or early 2027. It's not dropping this year. This thing will probably drop sometime in September. That would be my guess for seasons 3. I'm pretty sure it said June to August of the last season. So I'm going to assume, I'm going to go out on a limb and say they'll probably drop this season 3 in September. Now again, to say this whole idea of, oh my god, it was such a cliffhanger, blah blah blah, and then you go ahead and you announce, oh by the way, season 4 is already in production, and look, here's the crew that you think, is he going to sacrifice or is he going to die or what? Kind of gives away that cliffhanger, doesn't it? Could you imagine if TNG ended season 4 with Riker giving the command to fire on the Borg ship to destroy it and kill Picard in the process? And while you were going, oh my god, is this plan going to work? Did they just actually kill Jean-Luc Picard? And as you're asking that question, they put out production photos of the next season and season 6 and go, oh no, look, here he is. He's fine. He's not even Locutus anymore. You'd have been like, what the hell would you do that for? Same thing here. It's so stupid. It's like, we go to end on a big cliffhanger, but oh wait, here's a production photo that shows you everything's fine. Not to mention, again, it's a prequel to a character and characters who we know where they all end up. At least we're supposed to know where they all end up. So this idea of it's a cliffhanger with Pike, it's like, no, it isn't. It absolutely isn't. And from what I understand, if I heard this right or saw this right, I believe they plan to only do 5 seasons of Strange New Worlds. That is what Kurtzman plans. To be honest, I think it's stupid that they've even gone this far, and the fact that they keep bringing Kirk in and bringing him on the Enterprise and stuff is stupid. The interactions with characters that shouldn't be there is stupid. Storylines with aliens that they shouldn't be encountering, aka the Gorn, is stupid. The whole show is stupid. And they keep saying, oh, this season is going to be more exciting. It's not. It's garbage. It really is garbage. I absolutely hate watch this thing. But people keep asking, like, why would you hate watch something if you hate it that much? It's like, because this is a property you grew up with, and you're hoping somewhere in there will be a slither of actual Star Trek that you can actually go, oh wow, they actually finally managed to do it. So far in Strange New Worlds, that has not happened at all, in any shape or form. So yeah, we'll have to wait and see exactly what kind of garbage fest season 3 will actually be. But yeah, their whole cliffhanger is undone by them already going, oh, by the way, we're already filming season 4. And look, here's a production picture. Idiots. But anyway, there you go. Season 4 it's getting filmed. Probably won't be seeing it anytime soon. And I can't believe it'll probably be about 2 years before we even see season 3 since season 2. So with that, I shall leave it there for this one. Like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Cheers, and I'll catch you in the next one.